Hey, I'm back with another video, and this video is about a course review. The course which I am about to talk and discuss is machine learning in Python with the help of scikit-learn. Scikit-learn and machine learning something you must must have done, might be doing, or plan to do. But this particular course is something which I found on internet and is pure gold. Why is this? Might be the reason that the authors of the course are the ones who have already themselves are the core developers of the scikit-learn library or whatever it is. But the course, the way it is structured, the way it is written, the way it is developed, the way it develops the concepts is ultimate, is pure conceptual and focuses on the fundamental as well as the practical aspects. So very few courses focus on the practical aspects. This particular course is all about practical aspects and implementations first. However, I would not ask you to do this course if you are extremely new into machine learning. That would demotivate you and would discourage you, because this course is well understood and well appreciated. If you have struggled and suffered with machine learning, sklearn prior to the point you were starting with this course. So I was starting with this course and I completed the course just now, not completed, almost on the verge of completion, and I felt like making a video. So I'm a working professional. Even being a working professional, if I am able to find time and devote it to the course, you must trust my words that the beauty of the course is appreciable and valuable. Given this, the structure of the course is quite out of the way, out of the context, and I had a inertia. I wouldn't say that the moment I started of the course, I was a bit skeptical whether or not to start and devote my time, because time is limited. So you have to be extremely judicious where do you want to spend and how you want to spend. So I was quite skeptical about how should I spend and devote my time. So this particular course starts with pipelining. So this starts with pipelining, then it starts with hyperparameter. Let me share my screen. So you can see this is the course window. So how it would look like. Here you have course things. So ultimately you would be swinging between table of contents, forum and progress. Sometimes or the other you might go to Courseware for updates and news. However, you would get notified if you're there on their email list. So this course is all about 7 different modules. Module 1 starts with predictive model pipeline. Module 2 starts with selecting the best model. Model 3 is about hyperparameter tuning. Model 4 is linear models. Model 5 is decision tree models. Model 6 is ensembling, and Model 7 is performance of the models. This is ultimately out of the way, because the most of the courses which I've seen, they start off with linear model, then they proceed to decision trees, then they proceed to ensembling. But this particular course starts with pipelining. So this starts with pipelining, makes you understand that model.fit, makes you forget model.fit. So once you do this course, it will make you so accustomed, so habitual, so efficient with making pipelines, making transformers, and never ever use model.predict or model.score. Rather, you would be preferring cross-validation always. Different types of cross-validations, how the pipelining is implemented, how different type of pipelining is implemented, be it numerical, be it categorical, how to do column transformers, how to do hyperparameter, how to select your model, how to do linear, or what are the different types of linear models, what are the different types of decision trees, how to use ensembling, then finally evaluating your model performance. These are different aspects which are practical aspects and taken into consideration and focused in such a brilliant manner in the minimum possible way. So the content is succinct, is not too elaborate. However, it is delivered in the manner and in the volume it is needed. So that's what it is. That's why I love the course. Another reason for loving the course is making me upgrade. So I have learned sklearn, I did learn machine learning, so I did read a few books. However, the way this particular section or this particular course works, proceeds, is it builds on your learnings, perfect learnings, imperfect learnings, and builds on top of that and makes a better machine learning engineer out of you. So that's what it is. That's why I loved it. And even if I am a working professional, I found time for this. Apart from this, if you complete this course for this particular session, you can get a certificate and only a certificate. But what is beyond the certificate is the amount of learning you gain. And You can ask in the forum if you have any questions regarding sklearn or regarding any of the course you have. You can directly ask in the forums. Till the course is running active, you can directly ask in the forum. One thing which I found missing in this course, this I was expecting a final capstone project that would have been quite interesting and fascinating. However, I personally didn't have the time to attend the capstone project, so even if I am desiring a capstone project, I might not have been able to devote the time. Nevertheless, the course was quite good, and you must check it out. I'll drop the links in the description. You must check it out and let me know what's your take on this, but I actually love the course. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.